What is up, everybody? I am NerdRage36, and today I'm going to do yet another follow-up to my follow-up. Last time I talked about my theory on how the Master of Masters is the true traitor, provoked the Keyblade War for a greater purpose. But at the end of that video, I asked the question, then what happened to the X-Blade? Now, before I get into my 2 cents on the matter, I want to point out that YouTuber HMK, famous for Kingdom Hearts and Legend of Zelda videos, he did his own theory as to what became of the X-Blade in the Keyblade War. Like how it was there and why it broke. Which, his theory, I believe, could hold much more water than my own. I don't know, we have to wait until the movie in December to get every answer. We got a lot of them just the other day, but there are still some bits and pieces that we don't know of because we were following ourselves and not the foretellers. I went into this in my same story video. Anyway, so here's my 2 cents on that. Oh, by the way, I'm going to leave the link to HMK's video in the description below. Anyway, so this is my 2 cents on the matter. So, at the end of the Keyblade War, where you see billions of Keyblades just stuck in the ground, marking where their wielders fell in battle, a really tragic sight. Seriously, for a 2D game, that was fucking intense. The player character is in the middle of the Keyblade graveyard, like the fresh Keyblade graveyard, and is exhausted, is lying there. All of a sudden, the light of Kingdom Hearts shines down upon the player, and out of it emerge Skuld and Ephemera. Now, there is a popular belief that Skuld and Ephemera are more than they appear, which holds some relevance because we know Ephemera is going to be in the back cover movie, which could give credence to Skuld also being in the movie. We don't know just yet. So, the belief is that Ephemera represents light. Skuld represents darkness. And this could mean that they were the original pure light and pure darkness that formed the X-Blade, much like Ven and Vanitas. Except, what I believe, and why they have to remain separate, or why they can remain separate, is that they created the X-Blade willingly. They merged their power, created the X-Blade, and summoned forth Kingdom Hearts to take their friend, the player character, to a better place. Now, how is that possible, you may ask? Because when Ven and Vanitas created the X-Blade, they merged to form one entity. Vanitas was the superior mind. But I believe that much like how regular Keyblades are extensions of the wielder's power, the X-Blade could have been an extension of Skuld and Ephemera's conjoined power. It's their 2 Keyblades coming together. It's why there are 2 Kingdom Keys in the normal-looking X-Blade. It's their power coming together through the extension of their Keyblades. Now, that just leaves the question of, well then how did it break into 20 pieces? Well, if you remember that in the final battle, Ira and Aced started their own one-on-one fight. They started duking it out. And these 2 are not only powerful, but they're also resilient. They clashed blades, they flew off into the air, and they were still fighting the entire time. So it's reasonable to assume that they got away from most of the fighting where they could have been killed, and that they're so evenly matched that it was almost a stalemate. So, towards the end of the Keyblade War, when the player is lying there, Skuld and Ephemera show up, form the X-Blade, summon Kingdom Hearts to take the player to a better place. Ira and Aced could have seen the X-Blade be created. Neither of them wanted the other to get it, and raced towards it while still fighting, and eventually broke it. And with the X-Blade broken, Kingdom Hearts had no safeguard. The darkness, the sin that we were gathering this whole time, lurched after it, swallowed it up, the world was unstable and broke apart into the fragmented worlds. That is my 2 cents on what I believe the X-Blade was, the original X-Blade was in ancient times. And if Skuld and Ephemera are going to be seen in future installments, that could lend credence to my theory. I don't know. Again, we have to wait for the movie to come out to tell the whole story with no ambiguity and with the intended perspective of the foretellers, the ones who started the Keyblade War. That, I believe, is how we're going to get all these answers. But also, sort of explaining why I believe Ira and Aced are still alive in order to break the X-Blade. We're also going to be getting a short little, I don't think it's like a secret episode, but a little snippet cutscene of what happened after the two of them flew off in their little duel. Maybe that's when we see either of them or both of them break the X-Blade. We don't know. We have to wait for both the secret episode and the movie. Again, gonna do a video on the movie in December, seeing how many answers it provides, and just, well, not only that, but also saying how much I would have enjoyed the movie, or I did enjoy the movie. I don't know, not out yet. Hopefully it'll be good. I guarantee it'll be good. But yeah, that is my 2 cents on the X-Blade. That's my theory connecting it to Skuld and Ephemera. So, what do you guys think? Agree? Disagree? Let me know in the comment section below. Check out HMK's video to see which of the 2 theories you feel holds the most water. And yeah, talk about it amongst yourselves. Anyway guys, that's it for this one. Have an awesome day, and I will see you all next time.